Book of Mark, chapter 10. But at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. Welcome. Thank you, family, friends, and honored guests, for coming to witness the marriage of Keli and Jason. Keli and Jason have long planned and anticipated this event and will remember this day for the rest of their lives. They are now surrounded by the people who love them, who support them, and who are hopeful that their lives together will be filled with happiness, joy, and meaning as they step into their future together as husband and wife. We'll now have our first reading on marriage by Edmund O'Neill. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within its circle of love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. There may come times when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the love of the other may resemble the tender caring of a parent for a child. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller. Memories are fresher. Commitment is stronger. Even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. And now our second reading, The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Peterson. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel. It's not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Keli and Jason, Today, you are taking into your care and trust the happiness of the one person in this world whom you love with all your heart. You are agreeing to share life's deepest and richest experiences. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of mutual respect. You have invited these guests to share into the celebration of your love, love that now culminates in your union as husband and wife. When you enter into marriage, you enter into life's most important relationship. It is a gift given to bring comfort where there is sorrow, peace when there is unrest, laughter where there is happiness, and love where it is shared. Real love goes far beyond the feelings of romance and bliss. It is caring more about the well-being and happiness of your marriage partner than your own needs and desires. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so you can become involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. Real love says you are stronger together than when you are apart. Jason, do you choose Keli to be your wife, companion, and friend? And do you promise to love her, respect her, and accept her through all the changing circumstances of your life together?
I do.
Keli, do you choose Jason to be your husband, companion, and friend? And do you promise to love him, respect him, and accept him through all the changing circumstances of your life together?
I do.
I'm now holding Keli and Jason's wedding rings. And wedding rings have a rich history dating back to ancient times where eternity was represented by a circle. A circle has no beginning and no end. There's no entry or exit. Like marriage, beautifully creating an enclosed system of unity. As they give themselves to each other today, their rings are a beautiful and joyful sign of their lifelong love and of their unending commitment. Jason and Keli, may these rings serve as a reminder to each of you of your abiding love and your constant dedication for all your days together. I, Jason, take you, Keli, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as a sign of my promise. I, Keli, take you, Jason, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as a sign of my promise. Keli and Jason now invite you to join in a prayer of blessing for their marriage. Our Heavenly Father, we ask you to bless this marriage as Jason and Keli begin their journey down life's road together. We ask that your Spirit would rest upon them and strengthen them with the love that you gave when you offered up your life at the cross, and with the power displayed at your resurrection. May they respect each other's likes and dislikes, opinions and beliefs, hopes and dreams. May they be tender-hearted with each other, and with the knowledge that you are alive and willing to help, may they always forgive each other, and may they never let the pettiness or the storms of life drive them apart, but may all things only serve to bring them closer to each other, and ever more deeply in love and committed to the friendship and marriage that you have given them. Let their love for each other and for you grow with each passing day, and may their union always reflect the eternal love that we share through our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Jason and Keli, now that you've exchanged your vows on this wonderful day of celebration and joy, and along with your family, your friends, and all your honored guests together, wishing you both many long years of happiness, prosperity, and love, it is my honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ask all the guests to please stand at this time and drink your bubbles. Some of you are already doing that.
Johnny, you can blow them now. You can blow them now. Blow your bubbles now. Yeah. Blow them.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it is my pleasure
You can blow them.
for the first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Keli Peters.
Blow them, buddy. Now you can blow the bubbles. Now you ain't blowing the bubbles. Now you're too late. You gotta be easy with them.